Say hello, people.
Hello, people.
Say I'm the man of the house now.
I'm a man of the house now.
He's the man of the house now. That's it. He's at that age now where I need to start, cracking keeping my hand strong to remind him
What?
that, he's not a man yet. Everyone's saying happy birthday.
Thanks.
Look at his bazinga top. Look at that. How is everyone today? Have you had a good birthday? Do you feel honoured? Do you feel privileged? Do you feel loved?
Yeah, very.
That's good. Look, much love to you, kiddo.
Thanks.
How is everyone? What day is it? Is it Saturday or Friday?
Friday.
It's Friday, isn't it? It's Friday. Look, Chaos Raziel. Well, Raziel from Legacy of Kain says happy birthday, my dude. He doesn't even have a jaw, yet he's talking to you, man.
Whoa.
That's right.
That's crazy.
Have you ever wondered how Raziel actually speaks? Because he has no bottom jaw.
Right.
Yet he speaks all the time.
Oh.
I'll show you what I mean. Good question, chap. How does Raziel speak? Someone answer me that one? How does Raziel speak? Just occurred to me, he has no mouth, bro. He has no mouth, bro. He has no brown mouth, bro. Tell him he has no mouth.
He has no mouth, bro.
He has no mouth, bro. Of course I did. Are you mad? Are you mad, Chaos? Of course I did. OG fan over here, bro. I was there for Blood Omen. I was there for Soul Reaver. I was there for Blood Omen 2. I was there for, but yeah, look, Riley, look, young buff, look. My man speaks so much, you cannot shut him up, right? How, bro?
What?
How?
How?
How, chat? How is man speaking so fluently? He comes out here speaking like a goddamn gothic Shakespearean poet, right? I mean,
How,
bro? He's like, speaking all these words that I didn't know existed, I'll get you, Cain. It just don't know what that was.
What was that?
I have no idea what that was. My back hurts me today. You just wait till you get to my age, then you'll be like, oh, you do that anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So you're really in trouble. You're really in a bad place. Hey, Native, how you doing, man? Mate, now you're a teenager, life it's all downhill from here, bro. Your life was on an easy trajectory, right? Everything was easy. I told him this is what happens, right? He used to complain about primary school, bro. And I used to say, listen, man, it's easy. Primary school is a breeze. And he used to be like, I can't wait to get to high school. Now he's in high school. He's like, oh, man, this sucks. They make us do stuff. They make us do homework. Look at his face. Look at this tired child right here. Look at this. Huh? Look at how tired he is. Look. He's had a big day. Today he entered teenagehood. What the hell just happened?
The hell?
Did I just break my... I probably broke it. It's broken a few times. Young Bruv's going to get all the...
What?
witches. That's what he said. Happy birthday, young man. Hope you have a great Friday. He's had a good day, Douglas. He's had a good day. He's had a very good day. You salt amazing. Yeah, I'm not the best salt miner out there. But what was I going to say? He threw me off. I can't remember what I was going to say. I'm sure it was something really important, though. Something which would have changed the world. But I can't remember what it would be, what it was. So there's that. Yeah. So are you going to start Mob Psycho tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
I miss being 13, playing Fable 2 the old days. You deserve all your success. Fanboys was cancerous. I'm glad you got successful off of it. Well, yeah, it is, Eric. Yeah, it is. It is. And I had my first dose of playing Twitter recently, and Boy, that was something. I was on there. I was arguing with all the ponies. You know, I was slapping them across the stables.
Wow.
You look so confused tonight. Look how tired and confused he is. This is what. Yeah, of course, Mob Psycho 100. Yeah. He's gonna start it. He's starting tomorrow. I finished season 1. I haven't started season 2 yet. But you're gonna take the PS5, aren't you? He's gonna take the PS5 in his room, and then he's gonna start watching it. It's great, man. I loved you're very welcome. Happy that you're enjoying Xbox. That's my child. The first step Xbox, second step PC. Well, a PC would be nice, wouldn't it? That's the hopefully the plan for this year is happy birthday, Big Rig. He called you Big Rig. Big Rig, yeah. Big Rig. That's a good name, isn't it? Big Rig. He had to go to school today, which he wasn't happy about because he lives in this world where he feels like he should mandatorily be able to take off your birthday, but you can't. They won't let you do that.
They should.
They won't let you do that. They won't let you do that, bruv. Yeah, he can pay the bills.
I'm not paying no.
Yeah, I keep telling him this to get a damn job, bruv.
I'm not paying no bills.
If it was up to me, I'd take him out of school because they teach him nothing, right? And I would send him to work. Paying your way around here in this house, bruv, right? Pay your way for a change. My man just sits here and eats the food, takes all the snacks, just takes everything and then wants more and more. You know what I mean? I'm going to told you, when you get to 18, me and your mum, we're going to give you an invoice, right? This is 18 years of things you owe us.
No.
No!
You can't do this to me.
Oh.
It's not fair.
It is fair. It's very fair. I'm only joking. Or am I? You can never tell. You can never tell. That's the thing. So what if I can't remember what I'm going to say. I'm really forgetting what I was going to say. I keep thinking of stuff to say and then I completely forget. Don't you think my lives are really, really professional?
Very professional.
Wouldn't you say so?
I think like if someone just like saw it, they'd be like, "Whoa, this is so professional." It's not professional.
Oh, thank you, Douglas, man. Look, I try, bro. I try. I didn't say it off. Look, the problem is, I enjoy a good debate. I do. Mrs. Bruv can attest to that. But I debate with logic, right? And a lot of these people don't use logic very well. Well, I can weaponize the hell out of logic. You know, oh, look, yo, look at that. Say thank you, man. He just said, thank you for the 50. Happy birthday, young bro. He used to pay some bills, aka video games. There you go, bro. Yeah. So that's not far away from buying Monster Hunter, you know. So that's the game you really want to play, right? Yeah. Yeah. I've been trying to convince him to buy Monster Hunter with his birthday money. He's not playing ball. He's just not doing it. He's like, I don't want to play this game. I think he knows that I want to play the game. And I'm trying to use his birthday to get it. I'm telling you, bro, it's a great game. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Wait till you get it. You're going to love it, bro. I take my birthday off as an adult. Enjoy your time as a kid. Once it's gone, you don't have that time back to learn all you can. You'll thank your mom and dad later, man. Look, listen. I give him a hard time all the time, and he just thinks that I'm doing it just to be, you know, an arse. Oh, look, John sends 1999 super chat. Happy birthday, young bruv. Say thank you to John.
Thanks, John.
Look at that. Look at that face. Look at that face. I remember when I used to look like that. You know, young, full of life. Before life just took it away from me. And now look at me. I look battered, fat, and all. This is your future.
Oh no.
Take a
I'm
look.
scared.
This is what you have to look forward to.
Oh no.
That's right, and it's not far away. Thanks, El, for the 149, Rob. He said, look, send you a little cake. You can't eat it though. But yeah, this is your future, bro. Just take a good look.
No.
What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? This is.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
What do you mean, no, bruv? This is the pinnacle of the male species right here, man. Anyone would think I was like pagged or something. 13, bruv. I remember when I was 13, back in the day. You know, when man used to walk the earth with dinosaurs and stuff. Oh, chat, listen. I need to give him a bit of grief, right, chat? You know, I'm going to have to tell him the Predator story.
No.
I'm going to have to tell you guys the Predator story. I need to tell them. These are the people. They need to know. The people of Bruvnation need to understand the Predator story.
No.
They do. Okay. Chat, listen to this, right? Chat, listen to this. This is so funny, right? Sometimes young bruv has a tendency to come out with some absolutely golden stuff. Like, things he's clearly not thought about much, and he just comes out with it, right? So, all right. So he'd never seen Predator before, have you? Tell him you'd never seen Predator before.
Never seen him before.
He'd never seen Predator before, right? Have you? You've not seen it, have you? Right?
Nope.
So I was like, you know what, young bruv, I have it. It's on 4K down there, right? I feel like as a father, it's my job to show you as my son Predator, because it's an amazing movie, right? Of course, it's a classic, and he loves Apollo Creed. Who doesn't? Well, Apollo Creed is in the movie. So anyway, chat, we're watching Predator, right? We're watching Predator, right? Are you ready for this? I hope you're ready for this. I hope you're ready for this, right? Okay. So, do you want to tell them what you said, or shall I?
You can tell them.
So we're watching Predator, bruv, right? And do you know the bit where there's a bit of Predator's blood on the leaves, right? You know that bit, if it bleeds, we can kill it. You know that bit. You know the bit where like, we see the green blood, right? Well, do you know the girl, like the Korean like girl, who she sort of discovers the blood, right? And she gets a bit on her hands, and she wipes it on her clothes. Are we all following where I am in the movie? Before I hit you with this, he watched Predator Rain. I'm about to tell you something really funny. So basically, my man turned around to me and said, "We're watching it," and he was like, "Oh no!" And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "She got Predator's blood on her," and I was like, "Yeah." Okay. Do you want to tell him what you said? I think you need to tell him what you said. What he assumed was going to happen next, chat. In fact, no, wait. Let's see if the chat can guess what you thought was going to happen.
Okay.
Chat, what do you think he thought was going to happen if a human came in contact with Predator's blood? What was the assumption that young bruv, in his almighty wisdom, came up with? On the fly, he was watching the movie and he's like, he thought he'd called it. Something, he's like, I know what's going to happen. What do you think it was? Oh, wait, let's see if no one's going to guess it. No one in a million years is going to guess. Okay, so Douglas, you are right.
How?
He was like, she's gonna turn into a predator, bro.
Yeah.
And I stopped and was like, she's gonna what?
See?
And in fact, explain it to the people. Why would she turn into the predator? Why would she turn into the predator?
I thought that's just how these things work. Like, if you get like the blood of it on you, then it's gonna turn you into one. Because just like how will there be so many then? Like,
how would there be so many then? That's how we
make. That's how we made.
so like, okay. So if my blood goes on like a monkey, does it turn into a human?
No.
If a tiger bleeds on a rabbit, does a rabbit become a tiger? Well, you do realise, like, predators are aliens, right? They're not like, it's another species. They've come from a planet, bro. It's not an infection. You can't catch it. If a predator sneezes on you, you don't just start clicking away. I didn't.
You don't know.
Right, I don't know. So they don't come from a planet.
They don't come from a planet.
But right at the start of the movie, you saw them. You literally saw him coming to planet Earth, though. Where does he get all of his equipment from, if not from an alien civilization?
Yeah, I know this.
Okay, tell him.
Because it makes it with like the special technology stuff. I know what I'm on about.
I know what I'm on about. He goes, trust me, bruv, I know what I'm talking. He does this all the time. He comes out with some of the most golden things ever, man. Buzzing. He does it all the time, and sometimes I sit there and I think, what did you just say? It's okay, it's not your fault. You somehow got Predator confused with werewolves. I don't know how those lines crossed, but somehow you got them crossed. Like on a full moon, it's going to be start clicking and just suddenly start wearing fishnets, going invisible and shooting cannons and stuff. Yeah.
That's how these things work.
That's how these things work.
It is. I have like fights with you and all sorts.
They have fights with you and all sorts.
Take off a mask.
What was that? Do that noise again.
Yeah, it does. When it releases the mask things.
Yeah, that's when they respect you, though. You have to earn their respect first.
I've got all the respect.
Oh, yeah. No, you'd be very safe from a predator because it would never see you as a threat. It would be like, oh, I don't need to deal with this kid. This kid's got no skill.
No, predators will be after me.
They'll all be after you.
I'm that strong.
You're that strong?
Yeah.
He's 13 now. Do you know what he was doing today? My man thought he was just going to wake up today and have gained superpowers, bro. It was like, he was like flexing his arms and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was like, yo, feel this.
Yeah.
He's like, oh! He was like, he's getting strong, aren't you?
I'm getting very strong.
You're ready to grapple the ponies.
I'm ready. I fight dragons and everything, you know.
What do you mean you fight? Where at? What dragons?
I don't know. When I'm dreaming. But I fight dragons and everything.
Because I can't. It will blow his mind if I explain to him about the... I'm not going to explain to him the hunting law behind the predators, bro, am I? He will see when he watches more of the movies.
What's the hunting law?
Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, says you! You've had some absolutely hilarious ones too. Don't make me get into some of the stuff that you've said before.
Oh no.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, young bruv. Bruv, you've got to show young bruv the French Connection. Look at his face. Look, there's so much stuff I need to actually show him. We watched Rambo today.
Oh, yeah.
We watched Rambo today. I recently showed him all of the Rocky movies because obviously, look, what kind of father does not show their son the Rocky collections? You're really failing as a parent if your son hasn't seen the Rocky movies. You know, we raised right over here, right? So he's watched all them, and we're going through the Rambo movies now.
Yeah.
Predator and stuff, Terminator. He's not made it to Terminator yet, but that's soon. He's cultured. Most kids in your school just don't know nothing but Fortnite.
I know.
You're experiencing
about Fortnite and Roblox.
Exactly. You haven't seen all the Rockies, dope. You see, you're more cultured than dope addicts is over here. Not seen the Rockies, bro.
You might have seen all the Rockies.
Rocky is great, man. Apollo Creed is goated. But you know what to say about Creed? Creed should have weaved. Creed should have weaved.
Wow.
Do me a favour, bruv. Go turn the heating off. It's getting like a sauna up in here. Rambo's amazing. Hot take. I watched Rocky, but never got into any of them. Now that he's a teen, you know what? Jeff, that's unacceptable. That's not a hot take. That's a ridiculous take. Oh, he's seen Matrix, bruv. We watched them all. Yeah. No, bruv. He's seen. Yeah, I'm already on that. He's seen that. I introduce him to this stuff, right? Because he needs to see it. Leave the door open for a bit. Let it cool down a bit. He needs to see stuff because kids these days don't watch this stuff, and I think they suffer for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. He goes to school and he's cultured, bro. He's cultured. What about Hunger Games? You know what? I didn't really like Hunger Games. I don't think he would either.
What's Hunger Games?
It's not.
I know if he's a person that hides in a tree.
He's seen all Star Wars.
Oh,
The OG trilogy. Introduce him to all that good jazz. I try and introduce him to good games. Here is the problem.
I'm good at games.
Here's the problem, man. My guy cannot commit. Right?
Can?
You can't. You can't. I'm telling you, man. He doesn't. He doesn't commit. You think I'm bad for finishing games? This guy, never finishes games.
I always finish. I've finished games so many times.
Soon as you run into like an obstacle, that's it. You bounce.
Oh, it's playing puzzles for well annoying. Games always have puzzles. I don't know why.
He's been nagging me to play Kingdom Come, right?
Yeah.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And I'm like, bruv, there's no way in a million years you're even going to make it to the opening credits.
It looks fun.
Because you're watching me play it.
Yeah.
But when you play it, you're going to be like, what the hell is this?
Then I'll be like, destroying everybody.
No, it's not going to happen, bruv. Not going to happen, bruv. Yeah, your mom, know what she did? Your mom was playing your mom was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and she spent the first like hour plus of the game just losing loads of money on a dice game. Just gamble. The first thing your mom did was gamble.
Why?
She was like, I need to gamble. Because that's what yeah, that's he wants a high five. Did she win? No, she lost a lot. And then she lost her data and then she started again. And then I think she won. But I've not even played the dice game yet. But someone did steal my shoes. I got mugged.
Why?
I know, man. I got my shoes stolen. What did I do wrong? Nothing. I was a victim in a cruel world, and that's what I did. What I did wrong was being not strong enough to get mugged. Because if you are weak enough to allow someone to mug you, then was you ever worthy of your shoes in the first place? Food for thought, Mr. Brovian.
Just get strong.
Get good. Get good. That's what we do. Get good. Yeah, get good. Yo, Monster Hunter Wilds. Have you seen this? Everyone's playing it. Do you know how many players it had on its first day? Over 1 million players. Over 1 million people playing it on day one.
Playing what?
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Why are so many people playing it?
Because it's obviously really good, isn't it, bro? What do you mean? Equilibrium. Is that movie with Batman in it? Well, not Batman, but you know who I mean. The guy who plays him. What's he called? Christian Bale? He's in Equilibrium, right? He would like Equilibrium. I showed you a bit of it before. Do you remember that scene I showed you at the time when I said, this is you when you go into a lobby on like Call of Duty, and I showed you like that guy and he was like just taking everyone out in that hallway?
Oh, yeah.
Because he was like really good. Remember when he was playing online?
Well,
and he was, yeah. He was killing it, right, in a lobby. And that's when I realized, okay, he's way surpassed me now, because we was in a lobby and my man was just like, it was like he's John Wick and someone just killed his wife, trash talked his dead wife, and smashed up his car. And my man just rolled up and was just taking out everyone. I hated getting older when I was a teenager. I didn't want to grow old. I wanted to stay young forever. My birthday wasn't allowed to be celebrated. I'm old and I hate it now. You know what? Not celebrating a birthday could be a life hack, though. I'd save so much money. Yo, give me your gifts back, bro.
What?
Listen, if badass Skyco couldn't have a birthday, you're not having a damn birthday, man. Why am I? Well, hang on a minute. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Why do we have to pay you to exist every year, man? What? Why do we have to just like? Shouldn't you be paying us? You wouldn't exist without us. So why are we buying you gifts? Shouldn't you be buying them for me?
No.
Actually, we have it backwards, man. This isn't making a damn sense.
No.
This is nonsense, bruv. You should be buying me and your mum gifts.
No.
I think you should. This is the day you was born, right? You wouldn't have been born without the intervention of mum and dad. So why are we gifting you?
I don't know, actually.
This is what I'm talking about. Why are we gifting? You should be gifting me, bruv. Gifts don't give themselves.
Get your own gifts.
See what I mean, man? See what I'm talking about? God, you can't argue with my... Am I wrong? Am I wrong, though? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Is my logic wrong, though?
I mean, no. I'm not giving you no presents.
Of course you're not giving me no presents. I wouldn't expect you to. I'm just saying, if you want to use your birthday money to buy Monster Hunter Wilds and say, you know what, Dad, thanks for giving me existence. Thanks for giving me thanks for giving me the life. You know, then I wouldn't say no. I'm just saying.
Of course you won't say no. Not surprised.
Look at this world. You know what? Native's right. I messed up. I shouldn't have brought you into this world, man. We live in a crazy world now.
What?
You're going to be... Listen, you're going to be an adult in a crazy world, my guy. Look, we have some crazy old people coming, man. Like, I can't... That sounded so harsh. Listen, I like to be a very realistic... I like to give him logic and doses of reality. Right? Candace likes to shower him with love and spoil him and stuff, but I need to teach him that life is tough. So sometimes I have to like beat him up a little bit and punch him a little bit, and you know.
Okay, I'm older now, so.
Oh, here we go. The little bits of testosterone are flickering in, and now he's like ready to challenge me every goddamn day now.
Yeah.
Every damn day now, I have him trying to challenge me. You know, like trying to become the man of the house. You know.
I'm ready.
Oh, for God's sake, he's ready.
You know what you're not ready for? These hands.
Oh, for God's sake. I'm not ready for the hands. Careful there, princess.
Hey.
Hurt your wrists. Break a nail or something.
No. What?
Wow! Oh, Nagi, see? You didn't even see that coming, did you?
I did.
The speed, you didn't even see that coming, did you?
I saw it coming, guys. I just knew you would. I just knew you wouldn't actually do it.
Oh, did you? I see.
My mind just told me.
Okay.
There's no point trying to move because he's not going to do it anyway.
Sound logic. But what if I did, though? What if one day I just like laid the smack down?
Then I'd know. Then I'd like.
What is this? What is that? What move
Don't
was it?
wanna know.
Oh, is this the stingray move? the stingray move. The stingray move. Watches too much Cobra Kai. Thinks it's going to work. Crane kicks.
It does work.
Mm-hmm.
If someone's running at you, just do a crane kick.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Just make him chase you down the stairs, Eli, and don't fall. Wow. Yeah, well. You'll fall down the stairs one day. And when you do, I'll be there to laugh.
What?
Go, ha! Your mum just laughed straight in my face, man. I left. Now that your brother's a teen, our family What was sold one game of Halo winner is for God's sake. No, it's probably me. I bet I'm older than Sir Bruv. I mean, maybe, bruv. How old are you? Of course I showed him Alien. Are you mad? Yes, I showed him Alien, bruv. Of course I did. He's 13 years old. Man has to see Alien, bruv.
I'm like almost 20.
Yeah, you're older than me, man. I'm 40 next year. So, yeah, you're older than I am.
Do you know I'm almost 20 years old?
You're almost 20 years old. What are you talking about?
1 week.
It'll be very interesting, man, when you're an adult. I can't imagine what you'll be like as an adult.
Well strong.
Just well strong.
Just well strong.
Well strong.
And I'll have millions of pounds.
So at 20, you're going to be well strong and have millions. Where are all these millions of pounds coming from then? No, I haven't showed him Evil Dead on account of it being a bit mental. You know, no, I haven't shown him Evil Dead yet. That'll be later down the road. Bravo, I'm 46. See, I'm not that old. There's older people than me. Yo, much love, Duma.
Yeah, when I'm 20, I'm gonna be well strong, and I'm gonna have so much money because I'll be in a Mr. Beast challenge.
So hang on, let me get this straight. Your plan for the future is that when you're 20, you're going to be well strong.
Yeah.
You're going to be a millionaire.
Yeah.
Because you're going to win a Mr. Beast challenge. Is that what you just said to me?
Yeah, I'm going to win a Mr. Beast
just
challenge.
So we're clear, that's what you're saying.
Yeah. And we're going to give me millions.
They're going to give you millions.
Yeah.
Well, he's got his entire life planned now. I mean, there you go. I mean, that's the sound of plan as I've ever heard.
Yeah.
That's a good plan, I think.
It's a good plan.
I think that's a sound plan.
Just got to try and get Mr. Beast to let me in the challenge. Because I'm so...
You could become the next Mr. Beast. You're not thinking big enough. You're like, you're relying on someone else. Stop relying on other people. I've told you this.
I am Mr. Beast.
You become the next Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Not I will have a challenge. Right, 20 is 7 years away. Start making content on your own channel, and in 7 years, maybe then you will be Mr. Beast and someone else will be a millionaire being on your channel.
I understand.
But at 18, I thought I would win the lottery. Still hasn't worked out for me, bro. Bro, haven't we all, man? Now it's Mr. Beast. Wow. Yeah, I thought for a while to have much Evil Dead. Same thing goes for Hellraiser. Jesus wept. 13, my plan was make your own company, new console ideas. Man, the sky's the limit for you at 13.
I'm gonna make...
The thing is what you need to learn, right? This is more top tier, parental advice coming, right? You have to learn to go get things, right? Because it's very easy to be like, just wait for things to happen. Things don't just happen. So if you want to be a millionaire, then you need to go get it. You have to do the hustle.
Find a million.
No, you need to do the hustle. You need to do the grind. You need to go get it. Can't be waiting for Mr. Beast to your plan can't be, I'll wait till someone puts me in a challenge. You know what I mean?
Aww.
That's not how it works.
I think Mr. Beast is going to do a real big challenge where he gets everyone in the world to compete.
13, my plan was to make it a blockbuster night. Look, man, I think when I was 13, my plan was to be Spider-Man. So I don't think I'm really much positioned to judge. I think that was my plan at 13, to be Spider-Man. No, do you know what my plan actually was?
What?
To be a professional wrestler. That's what I wanted to be. I saw Kane shooting lightning at people and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I want to do that. That looks great. But then I sort of stopped getting taller after 5'7", and was like, yeah, I don't think it's going to work. I thought I was going to be a game designer, but I ended somewhere else. I'm still having the enthusiasm for game design, but at 32 now, that was my plan at 15. There's loads of things I wanted to be. Candice wanted to be a marine biologist. It's crazy the things you want to be when you're young. But a lot of them are doable, though. Like you could have been a marine, but I could never have been Spider-Man. But you could have been a marine biologist, so that's on you, right? I couldn't be. I couldn't. I didn't realize this, but I couldn't be Spider-Man.
I'm gonna be a Super Saiyan. Then.
Yeah, I wanted to be that too, and I stood in my room and I tried so desperately to become a Super Saiyan. My God, did I try? I blew every blood vessel in my body trying to achieve Super Saiyan, and Super Saiyan never came. Dream 2 shattered. So I couldn't be a wrestler, I was too short. Couldn't be Spider-Man because I wasn't Peter Parker. Couldn't be a Saiyan, couldn't be Super Saiyan because I wasn't Goku. Every dream I had just disappeared, man.
That's sad.
It's very sad. It's a sad story.
I can be a Super Saiyan.
I wanted to be a bushcraft instructor. To try to become a Super Saiyan now, maybe it will work. I don't think it will. I don't think I would survive the attempted transformation now. Now I'm older, you know. I think that now it would probably. But you, maybe there's hope. Maybe you can achieve what I didn't.
I want to like start doing Kamehameha.
Well, mate, no. You need to try and build your kai first. You need to stand there and really, go for it, man. You need to really go for it. Maybe I'll record it for the channel. You've got to really dig your heels in the ground. You've got to really let it all go.
Yeah, because it'll actually work.
I mean, it doesn't. But you can try it. Who knows?
Do like a spirit bomb and everything.
Do you know where I think the failure lies? That's something I didn't contemplate as a child. I never stopped and thought to myself, I'm not a Saiyan.
Oh, you need to be a Saiyan.
Like Krillin can't go Super Saiyan, can he?
No.
Yamcha can't. Hercule can't.
Goku can though.
But I never thought to myself, I'm not, despite the fact that it's animated and they're not real. Let's just forget about that for a start. Let's just forget about that. Assuming it's all real, I'm still not a Saiyan to my knowledge unless someone cut off my tail.
Oh,
So maybe I am.
Maybe you actually are, but you don't even know.
Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
Who knows?
You can't study dinosaurs, Spectre, because as the religious people will have you know, they didn't exist. Oh, dinosaurs has reminded me.
No.
You know what else my man said once? Do you know what else my man said to me once, just randomly during the conversation we was having?
No.
He was telling me how, he was like, man, those cavemen sure were tough, wasn't they, Dad? And I was like, yeah, I'd imagine it was. Hard time to be alive, for sure. And he was like, I mean, surviving with all those T-Rexes and all those dinosaurs, I mean, how did we manage it? I was like, excuse me? I was like, man, how did they survive with the dinosaurs and stuff? Like, it's crazy. Just digest that. That's what my man said.
Right,
Thinks he's living in Turok, bruv. Thinks we're like cavemen were like taming. He thinks he's in Ark right now, does my guy. That's what he was like, man, hard time to be alive, man. Rumor has it when Sir Bruv goes Super Saiyan, his beard shrinks inwards and his hair grows out along. Yeah, bro, that would be sick. That would be sick. Being a million years apart helped a little. Yeah, well, he didn't realize this, did he?
We fought mammoths.
He thought that humankind and dinosaurs were all just like living together in harmony, and that when their extinction happened, somehow we managed to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, just chilling in caves and stuff. Sure.
No, because if you like.
Right, go on.
We ate mammoths, so that's the thing. Like, what we did was we got like big groups, threw spears at mammoths, and when they died, we took their food and ate it.
Just like that.
No, like they'd think of fans and put like big rocks above.
How would a spear work against the dinosaur, though?
So what you do is.
Oh, here we go. Wait. Let's get you. Explain to the people. This is going to be gold, guys. You're about to stumble into gold, right? You ready?
I've literally got a whole pot.
Explain to people how we hunt, how cavemen hunt dinosaurs go.
No, what they do is they get like a big group. Let's say it was a T-Rex.
Let's say it's a T-Rex. Go right for all right. T-Rex, go.
Yeah. So they get like 6 people at the front,
6 people at the front.
6 people like behind it,
Right.
and people on the side. Yeah.
So that's 12 people. So
Yeah.
so we got 6 in front,
Yeah.
6 behind
Yeah.
of the T-Rex,
And a few people at the sides.
and a few people at the side. So
Yeah.
what are we talking? A maximum of what? 16 people.
Yeah.
Right, 16 people versus 1 T-Rex. How are they bringing this T-Rex
Trust
down?
me. And then we all
Trust you? Okay.
So
okay.
the ones at the side have big boulders above their heads.
They have boulders.
Yeah. Yeah, and like we throw them and all sorts.
But these boulders are going to be like grains of salt to the T-Rex.
You don't understand.
All right, I don't understand. The
So,
problem's me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad we cleared that up.
So one of the people with the big massive boulder throws it. Yeah.
Right.
Throws it. It like distracts the T-Rex.
It distracts the T-Rex. So
Yeah.
the T-Rex looks at this pebble and is suddenly distracted by it.
Yeah, because it's like.
Is it a shiny pebble? Is it a shiny rock?
No, because then we sacrifice that one person. We have to. And then the people at the front and the back get the spears ready, throw it at the T-Rex's legs.
But how would the spears penetrate the legs of a T-Rex?
Trust me. The skin and back.
Trust me isn't it's not an answer. Like, how are they lifting these boulders? And did they tell this guy that he was being sacrificed? Was he aware of that? Oh, okay. So all right. So hang on. But so the boulder is thrown as a distraction.
No.
And then the T-Rex goes, oh, there's a boulder, which is going to be like. So it goes for the boulder, and then they throw spears at the T-Rex's legs. But how are they going to? Right. This is a problem I need to ask. One, how are they going to penetrate the legs of a T-Rex with a spear? And how are they able to throw it strong enough to possibly do that?
No. So.
Okay.
What happens is.
Go on. What happens?
So what we told that guy by the way, they're like, okay, we're gonna throw the boulders on 3, 2, 1, and then he's the only one that threw it.
Okay.
And he's like, oh no.
I have a question. Since you have an answer for everything, how did we build the pyramids? Go.
Yeah. So like, do these people. And
there's these people. It starts with there was these people. I think we assumed that it did actually indeed involve people.
Yeah, and
okay, there's people.
There could have been more. Wait, I know it now. So what they did was they had this one guy.
One guy, right?
He was like there, like saying, "You do this."
So it was like the director. He was like the architect. He's like directing everything, right?
Well, it could have been aliens. Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
All right, but okay, but why could it be aliens though? Explain.
Because so what's going to happen is there's these big UFOs just like flying.
So what the aliens? Well, what the aliens said? Yo, this is what's going to happen.
And so these pyramids, like there was on Mars, yeah, and they didn't want them on Mars anymore.
Where the fuck did Mars come from?
Just wait.
When did Mars come into it?
So they didn't really want them on
right,
Mars.
They didn't want them there
because it was like, oh, no one's really visiting in this. So then they didn't want them.
No one's visiting.
Like 3 big UFOs.
Right. Okay.
Big pyramid. It dropped on top of that guy. That's like really famous.
So they just dropped the pyramids?
No, they didn't like place them so and to make it look like it's actually made on Earth, so no one's like, oh, aliens. They put not salt. What am I on about? Sand. They put sand over the Mars pyramids. All 3 of them. There's 3 of them here. Yeah. And then. After they did that, then all the people that are from Egypt came over. They was like, what are these? And then that really famous guy, the one where they buried him in one of the pyramids. It was
go on, who is it? The really famous guy? Who? Tell him who is the really famous guy? Come on,
that guy that was buried. No, he wasn't even buried. He was turned into a mummy.
The guy who was turned into a mummy. Okay.
Yeah. So he got there. It was like, whoa, this is cool. And it was like, guys, if I die, this is where I'm getting buried. So he told them all that. And then
Nigel asking you, he says, what do you want for your birthday? Yeah, well, first of all, I want to say that was a really cool story. It was a bit long-winded. I can't help but admit that I was wondering when it was going to end. Next time you need to sort of make the story a little more interesting.
It was interesting.
But
what's the guy called?
maybe a history book, Nanya.
What's that guy called?
What do you want for your birthday? I think he seeks knowledge.
£1 million.
God's sake.
I want a Mr. Beast challenge.
Like Eli is in a room to talk. What's that meant to mean, Mr. Nunya? I got plenty of knowledge, bruv. Right? Don't mistake my dyslexia for stupidity, my guy. I am the walking, talking, living, breathing embodiment and manifestation of intelligence. See that? Boom!
I don't know about that.
Exactly. What do you mean you don't know about that? I'm not like you and your mum who comes out with nonsense. Your mum does it too, half the time. Miss Bruv knows what I mean. Yeah. See, your mum talking smack about me behind my back. That's what that is. Wait, is your camera mirrored? Because, yeah, that's why. That's the reason. It affects the camera. It affects everything around me.
The camera? What happened to the camera? What happened?
Are you okay?
What's happened to the camera?
Are you okay?
What?
Are you feeling okay?
I'm confused. What happened to the camera?
I think we're going to find the apple didn't fall far from the tree, did it?
Oh, that's the Isaac Newton thing.
Yeah.
He didn't find gravity.
He didn't what?
He didn't find gravity then.
He didn't find gravity. What, you think he just stumbled upon it?
No.
Did he found it in a chest? Did he?
That guy was reading under a tree, and an apple fell on his
All right.
head.
So talk me through this situation. So what happened? So there he is, Isaac Newton, sat under a tree reading a book, and what?
Eating some pepperonis and everything.
Right. And what happened next?
It was an apple tree, so an apple fell on his head, and it was like, how did the apple fall on my head?
All right, go on. So you're Isaac Newton right now. What happened?
All right, so
you're Isaac Newton.
I'm reading under a tree. Yeah.
You're reading under a tree, yeah. Right.
Cool book.
Fact.
Boing.
Right, yeah. It was like, oh.
Where did that come from, and how did it fall? Downwards? And then he's like making all these things saying gravity.
Make it. Run it back. Making what? What do you mean? Making what? Making what things?
Like stuff going down. It was like because it was like, oh, how does stuff fall down? And it was like, I'm gonna call it gravity.
You know what?
He starts writing it in his book.
You know what? I've always called BS on this story.
Why?
I've never believed in this story. I've never believed in this story. Do why?
Why?
Because, all right, we're meant to believe this guy lived his entire life with things falling and people living and experience gravity every day. Then one day he was under a damn tree and an apple fell on his head and he was like, huh. And it never occurred to anyone else living. No one else was like, what force is pushing things down? No one else thought of that.
Because people just thought that's how things is. That's how it works. And then he was the one that just says, oh yeah, guys, it's called gravity, by the way. Oh.
I don't buy it.
Why don't you buy it?
Don't buy it. Sounds like a stupid story.
If he was him and an apple fell in
Sounds like a stupid story to me.
Why?
I would have eaten the apple, bro.
I'm sure he did, didn't he?
I'd have been great. Apple. Cool.
It'd be cool if you could buy the apple that fell on his head.
Well, he doesn't need to buy it, does he? I'm sure he just had it.
No, I'm saying it'd be cool if they preserved it and you could buy it nowadays.
If they preserved the damn apple?
And you could buy it nowadays.
For God's sake.
Like billions.
Jesus
They invented
Christ.
gravity. They didn't invent it. He didn't invent it.
We have ponies now, it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, you make much more sense than the ponies do, man.
I'm smart.
You are very smart.
I'm very smart.
Very smart.
Smarter than you.
Your brain is so powerful you can break that door with it. Go on, go try it. Go. Just go smash your head into the door and your brain's that powerful at work. No, don't really.
I can do it without even moving. Boom. What?
Don't I tell them what you did that time when you woke up from your dream?
Oh.
Don't I tell them the story you told us?
So, I had a dream, yeah, where
This is gold. This is gold.
do you know, like how in Stranger Things you can use magic powers?
But 11 can use magic.
Yeah.
He's on about. So he loves Stranger Things, right? You know how 11 has telekinetic powers, right? Tell him what you did.
So like in my dream, I had them powers, and I was like trying to prove that I have the powers. So I'm like lifting stuff with my mind and everything.
In his dream, at this point, that's what I'm saying. He was having a dream. He was doing 11's powers in his dream.
Yeah.
Right?
Then like I ended up in an apocalypse in my dream, and like I started like moving stuff, and then when I woke up,
Tell him what happened.
I was like, because I thought that the dream was real, so I started trying to lift a can of pop.
My man woke up and was so convinced that he could do what he was just doing in his dream that he reached out towards his can of pop, which is disgusting because that can of pop's would have been there all night, right? It would have been morning can full of flat pop. You didn't care. You was like, you tried to use the force.
No, because I was so disappointed because my whole dream I was using it, and I wake up and it's gone.
You were so heartbroken. You was like, oh.
Because in my dream I was doing all sorts. Like I was fighting aliens, like lifting them, and like let's say, do you know how I was telling you about them cavemen earlier about lifting boulders? I wouldn't need to, because in my dream I could just go.
Oh.
And then I thought I could actually do it. So when in the morning.
See what I live with, chat. You see what I have to put.
But I was wrong. And I was very disappointed. Because I wanted to lift stuff with my mind.
Maybe one day. Have you ever tried practice? Just keep practicing it, bro.
Maybe one day. I'm not even joking. Maybe one day. Like I'll use all my energy. It'll like go through my hand. Lift stuff.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day, man. I don't know what to say to you anymore.
I'm so smart. Thanks.
I never said anything.
You
just went, I'm so smart, then thanked yourself for the compliment.
No, you said I'm so smart.
Man just thanked himself for a compliment that he gave himself. That's funny, man. So what are you gonna? Have you any thought about what you're gonna buy when you go to town? He's going out with his best friend to spend some of his birthday money. Any idea what you're gonna get? Have you thought about it yet? Monster Hunter Wild?
No.
Oh, worth a try, wasn't it?
You wish.
Yeah, I do. Pizza. What are you gonna? You're not sure. He's probably just gonna wing it when he gets there. You could buy some more. You could buy some more Blue Exorcist manga to go with the one you've got upstairs.
Oh,
that would be a good purchase.
That's a good idea. Funko Pops.
Funko Pops?
Yeah.
Really?
Funko Pops. Funko Pops.
You know, there's a new game just came out. Do you want me to show you the trailer?
What game is it?
I'll show you the trailer. It's called Monster Hunter Wilds. Let me show you the trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds. Are you ready? Young Bruv, see, Nate's like, yo, Young Bruv, you should definitely be buying that. Let me show you. Are you ready? Monster Hunter Wilds. Look at this. Look at this. You ready? I'm tired as well. Trailer. Yeah, just gonna. Happy birthday, little man. My son just turned 13 last year. Man, the time flies. It does fly, man. It really, really does. So look at this. It's like there's. Do you know when you? Yeah. Do you know what you use? Like, how did man survive with all these like dinosaurs? Not quite dinosaurs,
What's that?
but monsters. Instead, look, you get to ride on stuff. Look at that.
What was that?
See, and it's online. You play with the different people, and you all hunt monsters together.
I could beat all the monsters.
Look at this, look.
See that one there? Flying it.
But if you do buy it, you need to buy it on my account. So and then you can just play it on my account whenever I decide that you can play it.
How does that
Look at
work?
that! Look at that thing! Look at
Aw.
this! See, this look cool.
Oh, I buy it on my account.
Look at
and
that.
You gotta pay me £5 every time you want to play.
Roddy Revengeance says happy birthday.
Thanks.
There's 14 different types of weapons. Don't do it. He's using you for achievements. Yeah, I don't use anyone for achievements. Achievements mean nothing to me. Look, there's a cat there. Do you see the cat?
There's a cat.
There's a cat. Look, it looks good, doesn't it? Eli's trying so hard to force him to buy. He won't buy it, man. Just
Show me
play the damn game. Yeah, he won't let me. Yeah, music, I don't care about. My care about achievements is right up there with global warming. It's right up there with veganism. Right up there with woke politics. I don't give a shit about anything. I used a bad word. I don't care about achievements and trophies. I really do not care about it. Roddy, you are the man. Look at the size of that. Look at the size of that lion. Look at that lion. Look at that dopey ass lion. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? Hang on.
What the heck?
Look at this thing. Look at that. Whoa.
What the heck is that?
Yo, look at that. That's mental.
That's scary.
You see that?
Whoa.
It kind of looks really cute in a way, though, doesn't it? Like I bet you can tame that and ride it.
Yeah, and I bet you can also
Ride it into
swallow
battle,
your
bro. Oh, don't tell me that's not a bit sad.
And I can also swallow your whole. Right, I've been trying.
Oh, it looks scary, doesn't it?
I'm not buying it.
Are you sure you don't want it, bro?
What, so I can buy it in your account?
No, don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. I wouldn't want you to get it anyway. You know, I think I don't think you need to buy any games anyway. I think honestly you're fine. But you've been very jealous of those elite pads, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you've been very jealous, haven't you? So we traded in the VR2, right? And we got elite pads with them. He's very upset. He was like, I let him touch it, and he was like, "Oh my god, it's so amazing."
It's like, is it triggers on
Did you see the metal triggers? Did you see that?
I'm like, the normal ones, they make so many like clicking sounds, like click, click, click. But
Yeah, we got the PSVR 2. Me and Candice, we got an elite pad each, so that was a great trading value. He has a VR anyway upstairs. Which one is it you have?
Quest 2.
Quest 2.
I play for them to fight all the time.
Is there wish you have Game Pass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has Game Pass. I'm saying, of course you do. Yeah, he's got Game Pass.
Yeah.
What are you even playing on Game? Oh, you've been playing a few things, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been playing Plants vs Zombies.
Yeah, Plants vs Zombies.
Yeah. We got Elite 2 pads, yeah. With the paddles and everything, bro. And I didn't realise that there's a little tool in there which allows you to turn the resistance of the thumbsticks up and down. I was showing you, wasn't I?
Yeah, there's even like a special one that's tall and it's good for aiming and stuff.
Go and tell the people. What is there in it?
Like, there was this tall one, and like it's like that big, but like it's good for aiming.
Yeah. What's the guy was saying? Plants vs Zombies is so good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Plants vs Zombies 2016. Come on, chat. Try to keep on. I can't,
We've got a new soundtrack there.
Yeah, he's playing Plants vs Zombies 2016. It has a fire soundtrack. Really, really good soundtrack. Mother is in the chat. So, you know the bit where Plants vs Zombies are on Mars?
Yeah.
They're on Mars, you know, and the soundtrack hits.
Yeah. When
You
the
know,
plants
people always say, when that Plants vs Zombies soundtrack hits, and then you see memes of people going crazy and stuff.
Yeah, when the Plants vs.
Yeah,
Zombies
yeah, yeah.
kicks
When
in.
that Plants vs Zombies, when you pop those zombies on Mars, bruv. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you upgrade your stuff, wild times.
Yeah.
Has Yumruff played Banjo-Kazooie on Game
I've
Pass?
seen it. It looks pretty silly.
You always play silly things. You're playing Plants vs Zombies right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't let him play age inappropriate stuff in this house.
On the Plants vs Zombies.
Yeah, no.
2016.
I would be a terrible parent for allowing you to do that.
2016.
Wait till you start Plants vs Zombies Eternal. It's gonna be great.
Is that like a new one?
Yeah. And then there's the upcoming Plants vs Zombies Ages of Dark. The Ages of the Dark Garden.
Oh,
Yeah, Ages of the Dark Garden.
Like
Bro, Ages of the Dark Garden is gonna slap. You know, whew.
The soundtrack's crazy.
It's a crazy soundtrack, man. This garden be clapping with all the sound. It's nuts. Look.
Are the Plants vs Zombies?
Yeah, man, your mum walked up the stairs and she's like, God, this Plants vs Zombies game soundtrack is fire, though.
It's so cool. What do you mean?
Yeah, no. If you hear a chainsaw, that's him cutting the weeds.
Yeah, it's because like they're trying to like ruin the garden.
Yeah, it's the chainsaw to yeah, of course.
Chainsaw sounds.
Bow, down, bow, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how all the zombies are invading the garden.
It's crazy game.
And like
Absolutely
shooting
nuts.
all the zombies with the pea shooter.
Crazy game, bro. Isn't it mental that we're getting Dark Ages on Game Pass?
Yeah, Plants vs Zombies.
I mean, the Dark Garden.
Yeah, Dark Garden.
The Dark Garden. That's a good name, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Dark Garden?
Dark Garden.
Bro, that'd be a fire name for a Plants vs Zombies game. The Dark Garden?
It is. It is a Plants vs Zombies
it is.
name.
13. I can't believe you're 13. Soon you'll be 20 and then I'll be kicking you out of the house.
And I'll be in a Mr. Beast
And then I'll be like, get going. Kick you out of there.
Hey.
I can turn your bedroom into like
I'll kick you out of
something else.
I'll kick you out of the house.
You kick me out of the house? Do you think you're what, Chuck Norris?
Yeah, I run this house now. Don't mess with me.
Oh, I can give you an update, Elvish. He wants to know my progress on Avowed. Okay, we've got some progress for you, right? The progress is called Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That's the progress. That's my progress. Meaning, by that, I started casually Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and Avowed promptly was uninstalled maybe a day after that. You know, what can I say? I like Avowed. It's a competent game. Look, it's good, but once you start playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, Avowed might as well not exist. It's just so less of a game compared to Kingdom Come Deliverance. It is an RPG. He should play Avowed. Me, not so much. You know, I think for someone who's a big fan, who's been around since the Atari days and has played pretty much every, most main RPGs that have come out, Avowed is very light. You know, it's an RPG light. Do you know what I mean? But you know, him, it'd be great. You'd love it.
10 more minutes.
Yeah, your mum is seeing how tired you look. She doesn't
I'm
tired.
not tired.
She doesn't care about me looking tired, though. I mean, look at me. She doesn't care about me.
Look, I'm not tired.
Yeah, he's not even tired, bro. Say I'm not tired.
I'm not even tired.
Say man isn't tired.
Man isn't tired.
Say, are you mad?
Are you mad?
Say, man got bare energy, fam.
Bare energy, fam.
I got Bear Energy fam. Bear Energy fam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you didn't know what he's doing? He's making a mod for Skyrim. He's making a Sir Brovian orc in Skyrim where he's gonna have quest lines about like stopping the cult of pony from like doing stuff.
What?
Yeah. And he said that if I get a mic, I can record the audio for it. So my audio will be there. So maybe I can even get him to make you in the game.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
Yeah. Exactly, bro. Let's see. Bro, your song nearly started War 3 in the gaming shop. I had your song on my own. Oh, bro, that's so funny. Oh, my God. Bro, that's hilarious. What did people say? Oh, that's funny. He was playing the Bruvnation rap. No, the pony, the Sony diss track in the shop. That's funny, man. Well, tomorrow is your day off. I bet you're so happy you're not at school tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah, if I wasn't at school today.
So who are you going to play Halo with tomorrow, man? You need to catch up. I'm sure someone from Bruvnation will team with you. I can get someone to jump on with you.
Wait. I can like super fast play it.
You can super fast play it.
Yeah.
Just like stick it on easy and run through it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pew.
You are looking very tired, man. I know you're tired because I feel tired. He's fallen asleep, and your mum said you're falling asleep. But what is your rebuttal to this accusation by your mum?
I'm awake.
She's chatting bare lies about, man.
Bare lies.
Bare lies about, man. Bare lies in it.
I'm like not even asleep.
It's like not even tired.
Yeah. Look at my face. I'm awake.
Avowed had 6 million players in 1 month. It's a successful game. They said they're making. Oh yeah, I know it was a successful game, bro. It was a very successful game. I like Avowed. I just don't love Avowed. Do you know what I mean? I would say Avowed is a competently mid game, and I don't mean that as an offense to Avowed, but it is, in my opinion, pretty mid. I mean, it's enjoyable, it's fun, but it's mid. It has, there's not many enemy types. Do you know what I mean? There's the story and the characters are, the parkour in it pales in comparison to the parkour in Days Gone. I mean, not Days Gone, in Dying Light. I would even say Dying Light's movement, the original Dying Light's movement, was better than Avowed. Avowed looks beautiful, but it's actually quite a shallow game. It is. You can't kill wildlife. Do you know what I mean? You can't kill any NPCs. You can't. It's a different level compared to something like Kingdom Come Delivered. Look, no matter what you think of Avowed, this is the reality of it, right? No one will be playing Avowed in 2 years' time. No one will remember it in 3. No one's going to be talking about Avowed in 10 years. People still play Skyrim and talk about Skyrim every day. No one is going to be talking about No Avowed in 10 years, bro. It will be like it never existed. That's the truth, because it doesn't do anything to break any boundaries. It doesn't do anything at all. It isn't to... Look at what Skyrim was in 2011. When that came out in 2011, it shook the entire gaming world. Avowed isn't shaking shit.
Avowed was made by 80 people.
Yeah, it was made by quite a small team, which is commendable. But still, you have to just talk about the game as a game. It doesn't really matter to me who made it, how many there was. It's. I think Avowed made a strong first impression. Oh. Yeah, you've got to go to bed. What about me? Do I get to go to bed? No, I'm not going to bed anyway. I'm going to jump on. I'm playing Mass Effect after this. I obviously said 299 super chat. I'm waiting for Doom Dark Ages. We are all waiting for Doom Dark Ages, bruv.
You don't get to go to sleep.
No, because your mum's like, oh, I don't want you coming in here and bothering me with your hairy, hairy self, just sweating and snoring and sneezing and rolling everywhere. Once Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, Rody, they might as well just, they might as well just give lockdown again when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. Because, I just want to give you a warning, Rody. In fact, everyone in the chat, right, just listen to me. When Elder Scrolls 6 does come out, there'll be no videos. There'll be no lives. You might think that something's happened to me. You might even think I've died. But I will be alive. But I will not be available to you. I won't be available to you either. You don't have a dad when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. Gone, bruv.
Are you gonna disappear?
Gone, but you won't know I exist. I'll just stumble out of that room once a day to go to the toilet, and then I'll be back in there for like 2 months. Your mum has already been warned.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm hoping to get Indiana Jones when I get Doom Dark Ages. I mean, it's on Game Pass, but just get it right now. Elder Scrolls 6, R.I.P. Sir. He doesn't have to go to sleep. I think he's a little too tired for the life. I'm not sure, guys. We will find you, Lola. Native, I think Eli also promised Diddy he could play Gears. Yeah, but he needs to be on when I'm on. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, say bye to the chat. You're gonna go to bed.
Goodbye. Goodbye, guys.
He's going now.
No.
My wife has been warned. Yeah. I gave her so much warning. I've been telling her for years. Years, bro. I've been telling her for years. That look. Years I've been saying. When Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, don't ask anything of me. Because I've waited so long for this, she knows, she understands, Yeah, pretend I'm not here. Yeah, bro, I will be, look, man, do you know what I can't even begin to fathom, and I don't care that Bethesda, been sort of not great recently. It's Elder Scrolls 6, man. I'm gonna love the hell out of it. Can it I do not think for a second it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be to gaming what Skyrim was in 2011, but still, I don't think it needs to be either. I just really want it. Look, if they can at least remake. Look, man, if they can at least remake Oblivion, I'll be thrilled. Because I never played Oblivion. So that would technically be like a whole new game for me. Well, it would. So that would be like Elder Scrolls 6 to me. I just want to play as an orc and go on my orc journey again. I always find myself back on Skyrim, man. Do you know what I mean? I always find myself back on Skyrim. There's a few games I always find myself back to. And two of the most common ones are Skyrim and Mass Effect. I always find myself back there. Doesn't matter what's going... Because you know what's funny, man? It doesn't matter what's happened in my life. Skyrim has been there for me through so much hardship. Right? So much stuff has happened in my life. And Skyrim has always been there. Do you know what I mean? It's always a game I could just pop into and just live in that world and just walk through the snowy mountains and just do you know what I mean? It's just Skyrim is so special to me. It is. It's a game that I've interacted with on and off since 2011, and it's a game which I will always love and very, very grateful for. Skyrim is great, and I refuse to accept any shit talk about Skyrim. Yo, Grey Guardian, man, what's good, my man? Your drawings, by the way, man, are sick. Seriously, sick. I know Elder Scrolls with a new creation engine. I can't wait if they use the technology of the planet to generate John. Oh, bro, yes. Brain Eclipse, yes, bro. That would be fire. You just really built up my hype and excitement for the game with that comment. I didn't even consider that. Like endless content, bruv. Like endless content. Fucking hell, I didn't think of that. That's really smart. Do you think we're going to get the remaster of Oblivion? Do you think it's coming? Yo, I'm okay, Pickles, man. I'm all right. A bit tired, as you can see. But other than that, I'm doing good. The new Elder Scrolls is going to include the shipbuilder from Starfield to build your own sailing ship. Bro, are you telling me I can be a pirate in Skyrim? Are you telling me I can be an orc pirate in Elder Scrolls 6? Is this what we're saying? You're not telling me that. You're not telling me that, bro. Are you? You're not telling me that. You're not telling me that. You're not telling me I can be an orc pirate. No. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, bro. Do not put that thought in my fucking mind, you bastard. Do you know what you've done? Do you know how distracted I'm going to be now? Creating backstories in my mind for my orc pirate, which might not even happen. Oh, God. That is bruv, that's the dream. An orc pirate. Come on, man. An orc pirate with magic skills. Fuck's sake. I love the first Mass Effect. Can't wait for a new one. You mean the trilogy? You loved 1, 2, 3. I'm sure we don't talk about Andromeda, I'm sure. I'm not excited for the new Mass Effect. I'm not. I actually wish they didn't make it. I actually wish they'd just leave it alone, because I do not trust BioWare at all to make Mass Effect again. Do you know how woke they're going to make it? Do you know how much they're going to ruin Mass Effect, bruv? Because let me tell you something. It's sci-fi and that sort of, you can really woke that shit up. You can, and they're going to woke it up to the max, man. I don't want them. They killed Dragon Age, which has already died. Thankfully, we still have Origin, and Origin on Xbox it runs absolutely phenomenally. Look, listen, the FPS boost and HDR boost work wonders. And thankfully, we have Origins, and Origins is a timeless classic, and Origins will never die. But what they did to Veilguard, I will never forgive them for. What they did to Dragon Age is criminal, should be investigated and prosecuted. I do not trust these people with their hands anywhere near Mass Effect, bruv. They can stay the hell away from it. I don't want to see a trailer. I don't want to see shit. It would be great news to me if they just said Mass Effect is cancelled. I don't want them to make it. Let Larian do it. Let Larian do it. You can be all 52 genders at the same. It's fucking stupid, man. Keep that bullshit out of my games, man. Just leave it alone. We don't play games to politic, man. It's just nonsense. Like, I'm all for inclusion, man, but it's getting a bit much, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, instead of fighting Reapers, you're fighting your identity crisis. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Exodus is... Yeah, look. Just keep the... We play games for an escape. Don't inject all this nonsense into our gaming, man. We don't need it. We don't want it. We keep rejecting it, and they're not listening. We keep telling them no. People, look what, bro, Veilguard right now is literally on PlayStation Plus, because no one bought that shit. No one did. Yo, Striker, thanks, man. Sorry if I'm missing some of this. I'm actually just on my phone right now, and sometimes I don't see them. But Candace is on it, so thank you, bro. I don't know why they insist on putting this stuff in. I don't know why they insist on it. Can you imagine if they did this to Doom? Can you imagine if they did it to Doom? made Doom woke. Can you imagine that? The original team left EA. Yeah, it's fair. That's what I'm saying. Without the OG team, leave it alone, man. Leave it alone, bruv. How could Joker be in it? So when is this set then? I'm confused. When are they? I'm really confused. What is this real? Seth's coming back to play Joker, right? So when is this set then? It can't possibly be after the trilogy, unless they're going to canonize a specific ending. And which, if they're going to do that, I'd imagine they're going to canonize the destroy ending, right? I played Avowed. It just didn't feel like a good RPG. Avowed felt more immersive. Oh yeah, Avowed was more immersive for sure. Just because Avowed was so beautiful to look at, and did have a genuine sense of exploration, and did have fun combat, and was just a better game overall. Yeah, definitely. Bro, right now, 5 of my mates has your ringtone. Bro, that's wild, man. I was thinking, about doing them like maybe once every 2-3 weeks. Happy day, bro, from the publisher, Matt. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I was thinking maybe every 2-3 weeks, I might drop a song, like a similar sort of, trap song, like a UK grime song about like a gaming tribute or something. I was thinking about doing one for Skyrim. Just to add a bit of some musicality to the channel, just like a gaming tribute, once a month for certain games that come out. You ever play? Yes, of course I have, Isla. Of course. Well, come on, man. Yeah, man, we played all that stuff, but Candice is really into her horror, man. Anything horror we've played. Anything horror we've played. So, yeah, we played them, man. I played a lot on the PlayStation, bro. I have like over 800 hours on Baldur's Gate. In fact, let me see how much hours I actually have. Hang on. Let me see how much hours I actually have in Baldur's Gate. It's a lot, though. There's not a single pad charged in this gap. Hang on. Let me actually see how many hours I have in Baldur's Gate. And while I'm here, bruv, I might as well just have a little look and see if they've added any more mods. Have they added any more mods? I don't know, but I could have a look, couldn't I? How many hours have I played Baldur's Gate for? So for the people out there that are like, oh, Sir Brovian's not even a gamer. He doesn't even game. All right, well, I would invite you just to take a look at that. 856 hours, bruv. So, yeah. Whilst I will never have the platinum because I don't care about stuff like that, as you can see, I play plenty. I just don't play for scores. I play for immersion. I play to sort of get lost into the world. So when people are like, oh my God, this guy doesn't, But that's crazy. Nearly 900 hours, bruv. Do you know what I mean? That's a problem. You know what I mean? That's a problem. I have a Baldur's Gate problem. We've played it way too much. Way too much. But I think we played Ragnarok for like nearly 200 hours. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't play platinums either. I play too many games. Oh, bro, I've just never understood it. I nothing against people that do, I guess, but I feel like in order to do that, you must have a lot of free time. To be able to commit to playing through a game to check off the achievements, right? I couldn't do it. It wouldn't be fun to me. I don't like grinding, and I'm just not built that way. I need to get lost into a world and a story. And for me, if a game stops being fun, I don't have a problem at all just stopping playing a game, bro. If I don't find a game, I could be enjoying a game for 20 hours. But then if by maybe 25 hours in, suddenly I stop having fun with it, I'll leave it. There's just too many games out there. I don't need to be playing a game I'm not enjoying for the sake of feeling like I must finish it. Do you know what I mean? I don't have to finish it. There's no law that says I need to. You know what I mean? Like, unless someone is sending me a game to review specifically, then I have to finish it, I will finish it. But that's not the case. If I'm buying a game with my own money or playing it through Game Pass, I will not force myself to play it if I'm not having fun. So it's as simple as that. I'm not, if that makes me not a real gamer, then I'm not a real gamer, bro. Nor do I want to be. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I can understand the feeling of pride, like and accomplishment of taking the game and beating it, like 100% in it, getting the platinum. Like you've taken that game, you've made that game your bitch. I get that appeal. It's just not for me. It's just not. I'm not wired that way. I don't care about beating a game. I just want to experience it and play with it and have fun with it. I don't want to defeat it. Do you know what I mean? No, you're right, Roddy. You definitely can't if you're chasing platinum. You'll never leave. You'll never leave the house. It's okay. What's wrong? Huh? You want to go in there? Yeah, just go in. Just make sure you shut up on the way in. What are you getting? A drink. Oh yeah, that's fine, bro. I play to have fun, not to beat a game on the hardest difficulty or any difficulty, really. Yeah, man. I mean, look, I'm playing through Mass Effect again right now. I'm playing on casual. Mass Effect, you play for the story, the characters, the emotional depth of it. You don't play it to. I don't think I've ever played Skyrim on harder than normal. And I've never cared to either. I think the only time I ever challenged myself on Skyrim was when I just had a build where I was like a normal blacksmith and I tried to roleplay as someone who had no skills. Like I was playing as someone who couldn't fight, basically. So I would have to run away from conflict and hire like mercenaries to help me on the road and stuff. But that was the only time. And that was after playing it for like thousands of hours. Yeah, man. Look, man. Listen, life is stressful, and I think a lot of, when you're older, man, like when you're nearly 40 and you've experienced living a bit. When I get my pad, bruv, and I'm ready to play, I want to play. You know what I mean? I want to have fun. I don't want to get stressed out. Like the Souls games are great, mechanically brilliant. Do you know what I mean? Souls games are fire, but it's not for me. I am not going to get no pleasure out of. I don't want to get good, right? I don't want to get good. I don't have time to get good. I don't care, right? It's the way it is. Do you know what I mean? I need to have fun when I'm playing, bro. And I can't have fun if I'm just getting killed over and over again. And every time I die, I have to start the entire section at the beginning again. That's not for me. That's a young man's game, bro. Souls-like games are a young man's game. I need to know my lane. Not my lane is. My lane is the slow lane, bro. And I'm fine with that. I'm smiling. I'm happy in the slow lane. Do what I don't do in the slow lane. I don't pick up pads and smash them against the wall. I don't smash up gaming chairs and destroy TVs in the slow lane. Us people in story mode and casual mode, we're relaxed. We're fine. We're having a grand time. We are enjoying gaming more than anyone else. Do you know what I mean? My lane is pencil, paper, and colour pencils. And what a great lane that is, great. And I wish I had that lane. It's a talent I always wish I had. Because I have a very vivid imagination, bruv. But I just cannot bring that to life visually. And I wish I could. I wish I could, man. I would love to be able to do what you do. What you do is a gift. And honestly, man, you're blessed to have it. But I also understand that you'll put a lot of work into that too. You know, the only thing that really sucks is that I have to come on life so late. You know what I mean? I bet you could. I had to really teach myself. I don't know, Guardian, man. Maybe, I don't know. I've just never had the natural talent for it. There's certain things I pick up really quick. There's certain things that I'm naturally quite gifted at. But drawing just isn't one of them. Just what I have in mind never seems to be able to project itself onto paper, man. I don't know, man, if I'm playing Gears tonight. It's late, I'm tired, and I don't like to play. I'm not going to play Gears tonight because it will diminish my experience if I play it this tired. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to be falling asleep in the middle of a firefight and just miss. I mean, look at the state of me. Does it look like someone ready to take on Locust 2 right now? Well, this is what I'm saying, Dave. This is what I'm saying. Like, you would think so, right? You know what I mean? Someone's going to have to look after me. I love drawing, but I'm nowhere near as good as you, Guardian. Great, I keep picking up pencil and paper to try, and then I never actually got anything onto paper. Yeah, you know, it's man. I just would love to draw just characters and scenery and stuff. Like I'm so into fantasy, and I always have these ideas in my mind about character designs and stuff, but I just can't bring them to life. Yeah, grub holes full of female orcs. Yo, Isla, you know me too well. You know me way too well. You've just described my fantasy. You do not want to be relying on a sleepy Marcus Phoenix, bro, because I was played it with native once, and I literally fell asleep during the gunfight, bro. I don't know what happened. 1 minute, I was doing something, then the next minute there was a cutscene on, because native had obviously carried me through the fight without realizing. And I was like, what's going on? Like, I didn't know what the fuck was happening. And I think he was too stoned to even realize that I wasn't really responding to what he was saying. I was like, oh, what? We're doing what? We're blowing what up? What light? There's a light bomb? What? Did we do that already? We did? We won? Did we? It's over? When did this happen? What happened? I was sleeping. Like, I don't want to do that. The Gears of War, I can only play. This is the thing, man. You can only play something for the first time once. And I made that mistake with Gears 2, playing it when I was too tired. And it affected my experience of it. And as much as I loved it, I would have loved it more if I could have appreciated it more. Because when you play something tired, man, you force yourself through it. It does diminish. Look at the state of me. I'm wrecked today. So, I will probably be heading off soon myself. Candace is going to sleep, and I really don't want to risk running upstairs and waking her up too late. Because she sleeps light, man. Like, I do my best to get in there as quietly as possible. Doesn't matter how little I move, man. She fucking hears me. Like, no, even if stealth skill is a 100, she hears me coming. Like, I can't. There's no sneaking up on Mrs. Bruv. It's impossible. It's just simply impossible. It just can't be done. It cannot. It's a feat that cannot be achieved by any man. So that being said, chat, I appreciate you all for give all the love you're giving to young bruv today. I know that's probably made his night. I appreciate you guys. But if I stay on anymore, I could fall asleep on live. And me drooling all over myself while streaming isn't great content. And it probably is for the people that, want to, I can't even speak anymore, right? So I'm going to go now because I'm just going to look at the state of me, bruv. Look at me, man. Who else is live at this time? Do you know what I mean? See how much I give to you people? Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm yawning again, so I'm going to go. Jesus Christ. Good night. God.